Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today I am making a one roll wreath using two rolls. I'm going to do it the same way I always do the one roll wreaths, with the curls on the outside and the ruffles on the inside, except I'm adding a half roll, so it's a 1.5 roll wreath. The last one I did was the Southern Charm one. No, it's right here. Home Sweet Home. And I had a little bit of problems with my sign because there's not really a lot of mesh to hold anything up. So I want to try this using 3 curls on the outside and 2 ruffles on the inside. So I cut some of this and I filmed it, but I was like, oh god, this is a long video of me just cutting mesh. So it's going to have 2 of this grid mesh, and it will have 1 of these, which is just a, I thought it was over here somewhere. It's just a value mesh. It's supposed to look like natural. I think it's like tan and cream and brown, but it's gonna just be background. So I'm gonna start off with my rolls. There's stuff everywhere because there was a lot of cuts. There's 12 of these 10-inch cuts, 24 of these 10-inch cuts, and then 6 like this that are 20 inches and 6 like this that are 20 inches. So y'all can do the math. You know I'm not gonna. Alright, and my Dollar Tree frame is wired with 18 pipe cleaners. My mom wired this one, and they're kind of all over the place, but hey, at least she did it for me. So I'm going to roll these up into curls. This one's already rolled because it was like in the center of the roll. I think I'm gonna put this one on the bottom, and then we'll grab another one. And you just want to make sure that these are not super tight. Okay, and then we're going to put them in here. Pull them in, give them 2 twists. Yeah, I'm going to like that, I feel like. Let's do another one. This one's pretty much rolled already. Roll this one up. Those are my fuzzy ones. These are also long ones. Okay, so where are my red? Where's the red? They're everywhere, and everything's basically the same color. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. All right, so this is rolled. This one's a little big, so I'm just gonna roll it a little bit tighter. And if you have like a what is it, the Bow Dabra, the plastic one, you can shove these in as you're doing them to hold it. You could also do it with that thing over there. I'm trying to point to it, but I can't because I'm using like 8 hands at once. The Easy Bow Maker. Just slide them in there. But if I can hold these, I think you guys will be fine, because y'all know my hands don't work most of the time. And I just cut myself again on the pipe cleaner. Oh, and I skipped one too. Okay. Starting off really strong tonight. This is a mess. I'm usually more organized than this, but I was cutting and I was like, I don't know how to count anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what real life is. And I'm making sure that my cut sides go down. You gotta do a bigger one so it's a little bit easier for me to go this one, this one, this one. So they're forming like a this and then an X. And then with our 20-inch pieces, to separate them. Put our value mesh on the bottom because we don't really care about it. Well, I mean, we do, but it's not the feature player here. It's not the Beyonce. And I think to separate these a little, I'm going to put this one in and then put the other one on top of it, like twist them in separately, just because that'll give a little bit of lift between them. And I apologize if you hear noise in the background. That is my air conditioning. It is unbearably hot in here for some reason. Okay, so that's what our base will look like all the way around. So I'm going to go and put these all the way around, and then I'll meet you back and we'll figure out what's going on next. Like farmhouse kind of 4th of July, not red, white, and blue, but like burgundy, ivory, and blue. I don't know. All right, I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning, and we will work on this some more. Actually, I'll probably see you tomorrow afternoon or evening or something. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what sign is going on this wreath yet, but I know I want to use all these fun patriotic ribbons I got. Don't really feel like doing anything tonight, but I kind of wanted to make a bow. So let's do that. This is a 4-inch from Craft Outlet. 2.5-inch from Craft Outlet. These are all from Craft Outlet. No, one of them's from Michaels. 1.5-inch. The same ribbon in 2.5. Oh God, sorry. The same ribbon in 2.5-inch. I might try to sneak this in here if there's enough. Yeah, maybe. And then I'm going to also use the Ye Old Standby from Michaels. I've determined I have to use 17 yards of Michaels ribbons every day if I want to get through it by the time I'm dead. So, alright, so this will go in the back, followed by this, 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 because we're going to do a 3-loop bow, and I don't want these to end up on the same side. So it'll be left, right, left, right, left, right. Make sense? Yeah. I'm like staring at it. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the 4-inch. This is from Expressions. They usually have a pretty good ribbon, and I usually don't have to worry about a join. I was making that magnolia wreath the other day, just happily going along making my bows, and bam, there's a join, and I was like, I am not cutting around this. I was like, this ribbon is too expensive for this. So I managed to get it at the back of one of the loops, so I was fine with that. This is a directional ribbon. Obviously the stars are at the top, the stripes are at the bottom. I don't care that the stripes might be at the top and the stars will be at the bottom, so there's a way to do it where you can get it to stay all the same direction. I don't really care. Let me I'm going to start at 6. I'm going to go down every other one. I'm going to go down a ½ inch, and then I will gather it up and fluff it all up, and we'll stick it on our bow and go from there. I think I might end up using the farmhouse sign on here, just because it's the same kind of darker red. So we'll catch you on the other side. Let me just put this right here while we try to figure this out, and then I'm gonna take a 12-hour break. These are the garden stakes from Dollar Tree. Let me find one that's still attached. They look like this. They come with this giant flimsy thing on here. I mean, if I put this outside most days, it would be like this in my garden because the wind is so crazy here sometimes. So to get this off, all I did was take my heavy-duty wire cutters here, and this part is very bendable, so you can kind of bend that out of the way. And I got here and got some good leverage on it. My nails okay? Okay, good. And then this you can use for whatever, or you can put it in the garbage where it belongs. Boop. So these are. Oh no! Don't fall. I might need you for this wreath. They had, these are the 2 varieties. They had the blue in the center and then the red in the center. So I think the other ones I had, they had like a little hook at the top, and then they had a place to drill at the bottom. And I see these turn. So what I am thinking. Bear with me. Then I put one back here. One back here. And if they are showing from the front, which they shouldn't be, I don't think. Yeah, they kind of are, but I can just move that over. So seeing it high, you can't see anything. But see, if you just turn it, you see it there and there, kind of. But even, I mean, if I used a red pipe cleaner, you probably wouldn't be able to see that. Let's try, oh no, I don't have any. I was like, do I have one with a white background? But I don't. So, yeah, I guess I'll do those real quick, and then I'll call it a night. I wish I had more of this. My tails are probably just going to be this one and one of the other ones, unless there's another natural ribbon hiding around here somewhere. And then we'll put these in here, and it'll just be a nice kind of simple farmhousey wreath. That's annoying. Okay, it just took me way too long to find my ruler because I lost my other ruler, but this is my third ruler. My bow is on. These things are wired. I'm gonna put these off to the side, And I think this is a sign I'm going with. I just think these reds go nice together. I don't have any more patriotic signs, and neither does Craft Outlet, apparently, so... yeah, I like this. I think it's nice to have, like, something patriotic that doesn't scream Happy 4th of July, or God Bless America, or USA #1. So, yes, I am going to... What am I doing? Let's work on the sign first. And then we will cut some tails and tell some stories, I guess. When I do these signs, I cut this off. Sometimes I staple it down. I don't know. Sometimes I'm lazy and I just staple it. I'm going to put some pipe cleaners on here. Let's do 4. Oh, wow. Almost. Did y'all see that? Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. Almost knocked over that glass. Actual glass of glue sticks. This is my power shot. I have a tools video that should have come out already for you guys. I just filmed it the other day. It hasn't even been edited or anything yet, but I talk about why I use this particular staple gun and why it might be a good match for you as well. If you are, you know, sort of differently abled. I'm gonna let this just sit over here and cool while we cut our tails. I'm going with the star ribbon and the natural stripe here. And I don't want it to be covered with ribbon because I like that checkered mesh deal we've got going on. So I'm gonna do 6 on the outside and then maybe 2 for the inside because the sign's gonna cover some. These are gonna cover them, so we need 3, 4 of each. Oh no, I need 6, 7, 8. I need 8 total. I thought I was using 2 different ribbons, but I'm not because I only have 1.5 inch ribbon. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna cut these, dovetail them, and start putting them in the wreath. You guys know how to do that, but I'll show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a star ribbon, a stripe ribbon, fold them in half, put them together, do a little pinch pleat, turn them into a bird, fold it in half, stick it in, and I'm just going to start. Do I want to start? The bow's kind of encroaching over here, so I'm going to start right here. That'll be one we skip over there close to the bow. I'm going to pull this tight. I might have to put another band-aid on my finger. Just as a little safety net there. I saw something. My mom had a little gel cushion thing for her toe. And I was like, I should buy that and then I could reuse it for my finger. But I don't know if it will fit over my finger because my fingers are probably bigger than her toes. I don't know. So I'm going to put these in, spread them out. It is really raining. Spread them out, and then I'll come back to you when we're getting ready to put this. I'm just going to put the sign in. Y'all know how to do that. I'm going to put it like somewhere over here. me just place these on here. Like one here, one over here, and then one here maybe. I just don't like that. I don't, like how do I put these together where these two aren't on the same plane and then these two aren't on the same plane? And I don't want to just put one. I mean, I don't want to, I guess I could just put one, huh? Or could I do just two? Let me see. I could put one here and then one over here. I've never stared so intently at the camera screen in my life. Yeah, then do the other ribbon tail here and one here. Like one, if I move this like to here. One here and one here. Okay. Unless I can put you over here somewhere. But see, then these two are still like on the same. I wish they had a third. We'll do two. I'll break my own rules. I like this one. This bow seems a little, Oh, it's definitely not tight enough, I know that. The dog has been drinking a lot today and it's kind of freaking me out. But yeah, so that's it for this. I'm gonna go, I don't know, maybe I'll go to bed and sleep for 14 hours, who knows. If you'd like to buy this wreath, it is on Etsy, directly linked down below, along with a link to my Etsy if you want to buy wreaths like this, in case this one is sold out. You can also follow me on Instagram, join us on Patreon, where we will have an after show for this. I think I'm going to film an after show, just because I want to mess with this bow some more, and talk about some other things. There's going to be live streams. I haven't filmed one yet. We're trying to decide when we're going to do it. Behind the scenes stuff. My patrons get to see this today. As soon as I'm done filming the after show, I'll take a picture and post it on Patreon. Yeah, we're having fun over there. So if you want to do that, it's $5 a month. You can join for as many months as you want, or just one, or whatever. And if you don't want to join Patreon, but you want to support me, you can tip me on Venmo and buy me a box of Band-Aids. That's what I want today. I want a box of Band-Aids for my fingers because they hurt. And new cuticles. Yes. And teeth whitening strips for my teeth. So yeah, 3 people have to tip me at least $5. I don't know how much teeth whitening strips are. My teeth are already pretty white. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you later. Bye.